Students, we are discussing about sex determinations. There are different points like number one, chromosomal basis of sex determinations. Second, haploid and diploid type of sex determinations. The third one is Janek balance theory. The fourth one, Barr body. The fifth one, environmental. Okay, the sixth one, single gene effect. The seventh one, sex reversal. The first one is chromosomal basis of inheritance. In that basis, it is different types like chromosomal. Number one, chromosomal. It has first XX XY type. The second one, XX X0 type. Third one, ZW ZZ type. Okay, first this XXXY, we know that 44 plus XX and 44 plus XY, it has two gametes, that is 22 plus X, 22 plus X. It is also two gametes, 22 plus X and 22 plus Y. This gamete only fused with this gamete and this gamete, and this gamete only fused with this gamete and this gamete. So in this way, if you fuse this and this one, 44 plus XX, and this one, that is 44 plus XY. Here, the X chromosome has around 20,000 number of genes. Among them, 800 genes are functional. While in case of Y chromosome, around 232 number of genes, or approximately 200 genes. Among them, 72 genes are functional. So comparatively, X is heavier than Y chromosomes. The sperm containing X chromosome and the sperm containing Y chromosome. This Y chromosome containing sperm move faster as compared to the sperm containing X chromosome. Okay. The next one, XX X0. This is the female and this is the male. And here the male is 22 plus X and the female is 22 plus XX. It has two gametes, that is 11 plus X and 11, and this is 11 plus X, 11 plus X. When these two gametes fused, this will form, and this one is the female and this one is the male. The third one, ZW, ZZ, that is in case of birds, especially fowl. Here total number of chromosome 78, and the male one is 70 plus ZZ and the female one is 76 plus ZZ and the female one 76 plus ZW. If the sex chromosome in female is heterogametic and the male is homogametic, and the gametes will be 38 plus Z, 38 plus Z, and this is 38 plus Z and 38 plus W. The combined and produced what? 76 plus ZW, and this one is 76 plus ZZ. Okay, these are ZW and ZZ. Next, haploid and diploid type, that is seen in honeybee. In honeybee, there are three types of individuals, that is queen, drone, and worker. Queen. The queen one is diploid female fertile. Drone is haploid male fertile. This one is diploid female sterile. In one hive, around 40,000 workers plus 400 drones plus one queen. This is the average case. Average population in one hive. That means the ratio between drone and worker is 1:100. Drone and workers. If the queen is unable to reproduce, then what happens? The workers provide royal jelly. Royal jelly to the diploid larva. Diploid larva, so that diploid larva feeds on royal jelly and developed into queen. Okay. flight, first flight of queen is called nuptial flight. Nuptial flight. When queen fly with some workers, then it is called swarming. Swarming. Okay. And when the hive is in unfavorable conditions, what happens? The queen along with all the workers, drones, go to the another place, and this process is called as absconding. Three terms: nuptial flight, swarming, absconding. It is the first flight of the queen. Swarming, when queen is followed by some workers, go to the another place, or queen followed by drones for fertilizations, then it is called swarming. And when queen along with all workers and drones go to the another place, then it is called as absconding. Okay. The next one is Janek balance theory. This theory determines the ratio between X chromosome and autosomes. This is the X chromosome, this is the autosomes. Okay, if the number of X chromosome is 3 and autosome is 2, then X by A equal to 3 by 2, 1.5. Super female. If X is equal to 2, A is equal to 3, then the ratio X by A, that is 2 by 3, and it is 0.66 intersex. Okay, in this way, and if X is equal to 2, A is equal to 1, then X by A is equal to 1 by 2, 0.5. Normal male. If X is equal to 3, A is equal to 1, then it is 1 by 3, that is 0.33. It is super male. In this way, and this ratio and the individuals, it is in case of Drosophila, melanogaster. Drosophila melanogaster. Okay, now the question is, why these individuals developed? These individuals become developed due to non-disjunctions. This is the main reasons for the formation of these individuals. When half of the individual male and half of individual female, then this type of individual is called gynandromorphs. Dromorphs. Gyne means female and do means male. Female character, working character, and male character. So both the characters are very similar. The next one is Barr body. Barr body is the nuclear stain, sex chromatin, present at the side of the nucleus, and this type of stem present in very specialized cells like number 1 skin cells, number 2 neutrophils, etc. And this Barr body present only in female, that means female has 2 X chromosome and it is present in 1, and if the male it is 1 X chromosome, so there is no Barr body. That means the Barr body, identification of Barr body during amniocentesis. Also determine the sex. What is amniocentesis? Amniocentesis means the taking of few amount of amniotic fluid from the pregnant mother, and this amniotic fluid contains body cells of fetus, and that body cells or skin cells, that skin cell if contains Barr body, then it is female. If absent, then it is male. Okay. The next one is hormonal theory. Hormonal theory or pre-mating. Hormonal theory means that is specially takes place in case of twins. Twins are common in cattle. When the twin, in case of twin, one is male, another one is female, then the male hormone influence the female fetus, so the female becomes sterile. This type of condition is called hormonal theory or pre-mating. Then environmental. Number 1, chemotactic. Best example, Bonellia. Bonellia, here it is. Bonellia, the development is indirect, that is through larval stage. Here the female is large and male is small. When the larva nearer to the female individuals. In the larva present nearer to the female individuals, then that larva developed into male, because this larva is influenced by the chemical substance produced by the female individuals, and that chemical substance influenced the larva to develop into male individuals. When the larva is far away from the female, then that larva is not influenced by the chemical substance and developed into female. So here the larva is hermaphrodite. That means male and female is not distinguished here, hermaphrodite. Number 2, temperature. Temperature determine the sex of the individual, like crocodile and turtle. Crocodile and turtle. High temperature produce male in crocodile, and female in turtle. Low temperature produce male in turtle and female in crocodile. Okay, next, single gene effect. Single gene effect, here what happens, like SRY gene, which determines for TDF, testis determining factor, and it is present in Y chromosome. Trazine present in Drosophila, especially female, that also determine sex of the individual. SRY gene and trazines, especially for recessive and present in autosomes. Then sex reversal. Sex reversal means what happens? The sex of the individual is reversed. That is castration in case of male. Castration means removal of testes. So what happens? The male is developed into male developed female characteristics due to castrations. And ovarectomy in case of female, so that male character appears. Male character appears. Is the in this you study sex reversal, single gene effect, environmental, hormonal theory. Okay. Then Barr body, Janek valence theory. Haploid-diploid type of sex determinations. Then chromosomal. Here we have forget one point, that is number 8. That is pre-matin. Okay. In this way, complete sex determinations. Okay, students. Thank you for listening. Hope you enjoy this class. Hello students, here they have skipped this one. There is diploid. This is a diploid, DI, spelling mistake. And that is in case of honeybee. And here the male has 16 chromosomes and the female has 32. When the male 16 and female one gamete, it produces one gamete, that is 16, and it produces two gamete, 16. When this 16 and this 16 gamete, 16 chromosome containing gamete fused, that produced diploid, and this gamete undergo parthenogenesis and produced what? That is drone. In this way, drone is produced and worker along with first worker. If it is fed with royal jelly, then it is developed into pollen. That means 32 female and 16 male. This is the sex determinations. Thank you.